A very warm welcome to this video where we are going to discuss what September 2022 has in store for all the people who are born in the Leo sign. When I say the people born in the Leo sign, I mean that when they were born, either the moon or the ascendant was in the Leo sign. So first of all, let us see where the planets are placed in the horoscope in September 2022. So in September 2022, we have Sun and Venus placed in your ascendant. Mercury in the second house, Ketu in the third house, Saturn in the sixth house, Jupiter in the eighth house, Rahu in the ninth house, and Mars in the 10th house. Let's talk about the luck factor first. Talking about luck, Rahu sitting in the ninth house is not a very good sign, so the luck is on the downside. So that means you have to work a little more, while the things which you get automatically would be a little less. So work more. The second thing is about the health. This is good news. Why? Because the health is going to be fine, because Sun is sitting in the ascendant. It is giving you immunity power. It is giving you energy. It is giving you the life force needed for you to remain healthy. So earlier, if you were facing some little problems with your health when the Sun was in Cancer sign, they are going to be over. Okay? Because there Saturn was aspecting the Sun. But now, since it has entered the Leo sign, it has entered its own sign, this period is going to be good for you as far as health is concerned. Now let's come to the love life. So the Lord of the love life is Jupiter, and Jupiter is in the 8th house, and that too retrograde, which means there might be some little misunderstanding, but intentions will be positive because Jupiter is not concerned with negative intentions. It is a positive planet. So in spite of the positive intentions, there might be some misunderstanding, and if we know that the intention of the other person is fine, it is not, the other person is not being sarcastic, ironic, the other person is not being very selfish, then we must ignore the actions or the behavior of the other person in the larger interest and move on with our love life. Talking about education, again, since Jupiter is in the 8th house, therefore it is not a very good month as far as education is concerned. So if you want to apply somewhere, if you want to take some examinations, better wait for Jupiter to get direct and then take the examination, then you will get better results. Talking about your career. Now, in the 10th house, we have Mars, which is good, which activates your plans. If you were thinking about doing something which you have not done till now, it was lying in your to-do list, now is the time, and you're getting the energy to do things which you were planning for in your earlier time. The other part is, since the 10th Lord, which is Venus in this case, and the 10th Lord is in the ascendant. So again, this is a good time as far as career is concerned. Moving on and talking about your business. So for those people who are in the business of luxury items or items related with Venus, like cosmetics, like women related products, for them this month is going to generate profits, huge profits. As far as marriage is concerned, we talk about marriage from the 7th house, and the 7th Lord is Saturn, and Saturn is there in the 6th house, and that too retrograde. That means there is bound to be some difference of opinion with the wife or with the husband, that is the spouse, and this is because the other person, the spouse, is getting stubborn. You have to deal with it, and in order to make sure that the discomfort is less, you can try and do the Bij mantras of Saturn, which is Om Prang Pring Prong Sasanishchiraya Nama, Om Prang Pring Prong Sasanishchiraya Nama, 108 times every day, especially during the evening or the late night hours. Moving on, the last thing which I want to say, or which I can see, is that in the 2nd house there is presence of this benefic Mercury, the 2nd Lord, which means that this month is going to be good as far as finance is concerned. Not only this month, but even the next month, Mercury stays over here. So it is good time for people who are born in the Leo sign as far as finance is concerned. And apart from all this, the month of September brings two tremendous opportunities for you. The first opportunity is in the shape of the Shraddh Paksh. Now the Shraddh Paksh is very helpful if you want to pay your respects to the family members who have just passed on to the heavens. If you want to do some remedies regarding ancestral dosh or the pitri dosh or the nag dosh or the serpent dosh, in case there are some genetic issues which you are suffering from, then this is a special opportunity for you, the Shraddh Paksh, which happens from the 10th of September to the 25th of September, and I have made a separate video on it. The next opportunity which you have is of Navratras, which will happen from the 26th of September to the 5th of October. And in case you are planning to open up a new business, or you want to grow your business, or your business is suddenly facing some downfall in the sense that you're not getting enough customers, then this is the right time to perform certain remedies to take use of these Navratras. Again, I have made a separate video on this which you can watch and get to know about what can be done in order to make sure that you are using this opportunity to your advantage. Now, the God showered their choicest blessings on you this month in the shape of Shri Mahalakshmi Vrat on the 3rd of September, also Radha Ashtami on the 3rd of September, especially for those who are love couples or who want to fall in love. This is a great day to do something. And then Ajal Chaturdashi on the 9th of September and Ekadashi Vrat on the 21st of September. Now, the planetary changes which are happening this September are that the Mercury is getting retrograde on the 11th of September. So if there are some important documents which you have to file, some important examinations which you have to take, then it is better that we do that before the 11th of September. Again, Venus is getting combust owing to its nearness to the Sun from the 15th of September. So if you have to give some love proposals, if you have to purchase some luxurious things like cars, etc., then it is better that if you do that before the 15th of September. On the 17th of September, Sun enters Virgo. It is called Sakranti, and it is very good for fasting or donating. So if you are planning to donate something, 17th of September is a special day for you. 23rd of September is when Mars enters the star of Rohini, which will calm it down. So in case there are anger tantrums in the house and they're flying everywhere in the house, they will get a little cooled down. Finally, on the 24th of September, Venus moves on to its debilitation sign of Virgo. However, since Mercury is also present there, so it is going to form a Neech Bhang Raj Yoga. So, apart from these planetary changes, there are certain planetary combos, the Graha Yogas, which are happening this month. So the Gaj Kesari Yoga, which is the combination of Moon and Jupiter, which is good, generally good for anything pious to be done, happens on the 5th and the 6th, the 11th and the 12th, the 18th and the 19th, and again the 25th, the 26th and the 27th of September. The Mahalakshmi Yoga, which is formed by the combination of Moon and Mars, happens on the 15th, 16th and 17th of September. The Buddha Aditya Yoga, good for study, examination, business, happens 17 September onwards, and the Lakshmi Narayan Yoga, that happens with the combination of Mercury and Venus, starts from the 24th of September. Now, apart from this, the harvest full moon happens on the 10th of September, which is always a good day for doing or starting anything positive. And the new moon happens on the 25th of September, which is a very important day for doing any kind of remedial work or anything which is cruel in nature. Okay, so this is all I've got for you for the month of September. However, don't forget to watch the videos on the Shraddh Paksh and the Navratras. Until we meet the next time, may beneficence shower on you and take good care of yourself. This is Prabal Frank Nandwani signing off.